car crashed through the guardrail and plunged heavily down the slope. Fortunately, the father and son inside were still alive. The father knew the assassin would be closing in soon, so he told his son to get out of the car quickly and run to the large tree nearby to hide. He instructed him not to make a sound, no matter what he saw, and handed him an important item. The boy jumped out of the car and ran to the tree as his father had instructed. At that moment, two assassins appeared, one after another. The father feared the assassins would continue searching and discover the young boy, so he deliberately revealed himself.
Fucker ever died.
The car careened down the slope like a wild horse, finally crashing heavily by the stream. There was no chance of survival for anyone inside. The boy watched all this unfold. He wanted to cry, but forced himself to stay calm. He couldn't let his father die in vain. The task completed, the killers prepared to leave. Just then, a car suddenly drove by. To avoid exposing themselves, the unfortunate girl had to die.
Everything's fine.
The killer disposed of the girl, then got into the car and drove it off the highway to avoid attracting attention. The two killers drove away, but shortly after they left, Patrol Officer Ethan happened to pass by. The scene before him was shocking. He quickly got out of the car to investigate, discovering the innocent girl lying in the passenger seat, and the car that had been thrown off the highway hundreds of meters away. The two fleeing killers, Fells and Mack, soon heard the police report on the radio. They never expected the incident to be discovered so quickly, and the target vehicle only had the driver inside, meaning the boy had survived and escaped. Fells, sitting in the passenger seat, was furious. They couldn't leave any survivors. At that moment, the boy Connor was following his father's instructions, running along the stream. Following the stream would lead him to the river, and following the river would take him to the town. He kept running forward, but suddenly